All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome into another Locker Room Sports Extra. I'm your host, Big Matt here. We are excited to bring you a special Locker Room Extra here. Got to sit down and talk here with our former Cherokee County running back, linebacker special, Jacob Cornejo. Just wanted to talk to him, touch base with him, and kind of let him tell everybody how he's doing, because I've had a lot of people ask, hey, how's Jacob doing, and this, that, and the other. And I've talked to him a time or two, so I thought, I just call him. We'll put him on no Bluetooth here, and we'll just let him tell us how he's doing, how college is, and what the difference is between there and here, and how things are going. He got his first touchdown the other day. So, Jacob, what's up, buddy?
What's up?
You doing okay?
Yes, sir, I am. How about you?
Yes, doing great, man. God give us another day. So what's up today? What's your what you got going on today?
Well, pretty much just woke up like maybe 2 hours ago, got up, ate breakfast with my mom and dad. They came up for the game yesterday.
Right.
So we went to Cracker Barrel, had some good food. Now I'm about to head back to the dorm, do some laundry, I guess. And I got weights in a little bit.
Yes. So tell us what's your and first of all, I need to say this right now in Cumberland, Phoenix, up here where Jacob's at. He scored his first college touchdown up there, wound up with 176 on the day.
Something like that.
So tell us about your like Sunday afternoon, since you kind of brought that up. Once you have lunch, you're going to do laundry. What time's workouts and stuff? How's that kind of fit together?
Well, my Sundays consist of, they give us a little bit of break during the morning time, so we don't have anything until about 2. So 2 is when we start weights. We'll go to weights until about 3, and then you got about 5-10 minutes to get a shower, and then you got film right after that. We'll watch film until about 5 or 6, and then after film, we'll be done until we got team meeting at like 8:30.
Okay.
Now,
yeah. If everybody's not, sure what's going on here, of course, like I said, Jacob's up at Cumberland up here in Lebanon, Tennessee. So it's not far, 2.5 hours, maybe 2 hours, a little over 2 hours. Right now they're 3-0, banging along here. They're going to be wins over Mizzou Baptist and Union College this week. Now they took care of business 41-6 over St. Andrews. And like we said, this was Jacob's first college touchdown after about a 70-yard drive or so. Jacob gets to take it in. Coach feels like he's earned his time on the field, and give him a touchdown, and then hand it off to him about 18 more times. And Jacob wound up with about $1.75 on the day. Now, this Saturday at 1:30, you can find them. Just type in Cumberland Phoenix College, and they have like these links on there, and you can watch through their app there, and they have a radio station, WANT 98.9 FM. They're going to be hosting Florida Memorial. They are 1-1 right now on the year. They tied with Clark Atlantic, and they had a win over Edward Waters, 31-21. Now, total for the day, Cumberland went up 491, as Jacob was a part of that Saturday. They had 152 passing, but Jacob, how about this? 340 yards rushing. Tell us about the rushing day, and tell us about your sidekick there, Jeremiah Bryant. Wow, what a beast he is. He's a good-looking young man. Tell us about your teammates and stuff.
Oh, yeah. We knew coming into, like, the whole week, we knew we was going to be able to run the ball on them, because they're just, like, they wasn't very strong up front. But, Jeremiah's this is his 5th year in college.
Oh,
so he transferred over from I forgot the school's name, but he transferred over, and he's finishing up his major over here.
Okay.
And this will be his last year, so he just came over, and he's doing great. Like, he's looking good. He's big old dude. Old dude.
Yeah, he's got I seen the picture of him running the ball, and that old bicep curl up on that ball. I don't think nobody could take it away from him.
Oh yeah.
What are you thinking?
Man.
Now, I know you said y'all have film today. What are y'all feeling about Florida Memorial hosting them coming up this weekend? Yes, Cumberland will be at home again this weekend.
Florida Memorial, they haven't dropped the film yet. I've seen a little bit of them. We'll find out Monday what the game plan is with them.
Yeah.
And we'll find, they'll drop the film after we watch it Monday too. So I'm sure they'll be a good team, because it's college ball.
Yeah. Yeah, tell us. That's a good topic there. We'll change into that. Tell us about, I guess, the difference, from being the hometown guy and everybody knows you and you go in the store and people speak to you and, hey, there's a Coca-Cola. Oh, don't worry about that. You can have it all. That's on me to, going to college and nobody really knows you. And I don't mean to be like mean, but most people don't kind of care. I mean, you're an athlete, you're a football player, you're expected to show up to class and come to practice. And, it's just different because nobody knows you and people just expect you to do the right thing. What's been a big transition for you to, changing over that?
Well, I mean, moving away from home, that's pretty rough, but I mean, I got over it in about a week. And, just being up here, it's kind of nice, really. Like, I get to go around everywhere, get to see a bunch of new stuff, like meeting new people every day at, like, on class, on campus, or, like, in the gas station. Like, I mean, they're pretty nice. But the people up here, they do love some CU football.
Well, that's good. That is good.
And, I mean, the biggest, I'd say, like, between football standpoint wise, there's just a whole lot more film and a whole lot more team time.
Okay.
You just we're pretty much together. When we're not in class and we got a break, we don't even get to take our naps. We gotta go watch film. We gotta go hang out with each other. We'll go talk. We'll talk about what we're gonna do that week. We'll talk about rotations for that week and who will best fit the team that we're going to play against.
Okay. Yeah. Hey, listen, guys, for young guys that are listening, all his former players he played with around here in the county, if you're looking to do, go to college and do this, please take it a word of advice from a guy that's doing it right now. Your number one thing, I guess, probably advice for guys coming in would probably be what? Time management. Is that what you were saying earlier? Just keep being in order.
It would be time management. You need to be able to get your classes straight and be able to get football straight too at the same time. Because if you don't, you'll get behind in those classes and it'll hurt you a little bit. It'll hurt you.
Yeah, because they have dates and I guess they have Blackboard. I mean, most colleges do. So you have stuff to turn in online, right?
Oh yeah. Well, I got an essay to do tomorrow. I got to do it tonight.
There you go. And what are you? I mean, right now, what are you studying? What's your major right now?
Right now I'm doing exercise science.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I'll go into training. And then like my studies right now is like I'm taking my basics right now. So I'm cultural anthropology, microcomputers. I'm in an FSL class, which is like future student learning.
Okay.
And like I'm just taking math classes and English classes.
101 English and maybe like a 112 math or 110 or something, or pre-algebra stuff like you probably did in probably eighth grade math stuff.
Just
algebra.
touching on stuff so we can go ahead and advance to the new stuff so we remember it.
Yeah. And it's not easy. I mean, anybody listening, I know a lot of players that's come out from around here. And I mean, schedule, you're talking about today's your off day and, you're going to do laundry right now. You got to go to workouts a little bit and then you got team meeting tonight, and you got an essay to do too. So time management is very, very crucial. I'll tell you about keeping up with the Warriors around here right now. They're still playing great. Defense is Coach Hendo is just denying people touchdowns. Of course, the backfield, Tay, Keyshawn's running it some, Tristan's running the ball some, and Tittle hurt his knee, his other knee. Man, I just feel so terrible for him. Just a stroke of bad luck for Tittle. I just can't. I hate that for him.
Yeah, I know. He just can't catch a break. I mean, I was there the Aniana game. I had to be there. Had to see that tail whooping. No, I gave Tittle a hug. Told him it's gonna be good.
And he's done good and he's grown so much through the summer, and I just hate that. And now Griffin comes in and he played pretty good. He was like 5 for 10, and has some good passing yards. So they're building towards the future. Coach Kelly, isn't it? You still get to talk to some of you guys here, Landon and Tay, and some of your old teammates, from way back. You still get to talk to them. Carson.
Oh yeah.
Chestnut. You still
I
talk to them?
all of them.
Good.
We get phone calls going all the time.
Good. Okay. I'm glad y'all still talk some. Been very impressed I have with Mosley. He's grown so much, and we knew, me and you used to talk about how when he was young, how he's going to grow and be a threat, be a good
yeah,
addition.
I'm loving seeing these younger guys step up and play their roles.
Yeah, I am too. So they're going to be going out of town. They got trips next 2 weeks. They're going to go to White Plains, then go to Shades Valley. Shades Valley is kind of a new opponent for Cherokee County. They're a pretty big school. I did some studying on them last week. I seen them play Oxford. They try to spread you out. They do have some athletes. They'll run the ball a little bit. They got a few of their linemen are really big. I mean, they got some 6'3", 300-pound guys. They got some big guys up front. So it'd be good. And White Plains, they're playing good right now. So we'll talk about them later on tonight. And everybody can come back at 6 o'clock and hang out with us, and we'll do high school. We'll talk about some college football and stuff. Jacob, I'm glad we got to talk some. And
oh yeah, I'm glad you had me on here.
Yeah, this don't need to be the only time we do this. I mean, at least every couple of weeks, man. I need to, see how you're doing and tell us about your team, and keep in touch, because a lot of people ask, man. A lot of people are asking, "Hey, how's Jacob doing?" and that kind of stuff. So,
oh yeah, I can get some checkups.
Yeah, do that, man, and you can just I'll holler at you through the week sometime, and keep eye on how things are going there. So again, this Saturday, guys, Cumberland's going to be at home. You can go see Jacob play. They're going to play Florida Memorial, which they're 1-1 right now in the season. Just go on their website. Just type in Cumberland Phoenix and football, and their schedule comes up, and they got little links over on the side. It says like listen to the game or watch, and they have all kind of cool stuff now. Dealing with that kind of stuff. So now through the week, I'll ask you this, and I'll cut you loose. We didn't want to keep you about 15 minutes. This boy's got clothes to wash. He's got working out to do, and I don't want Big Matt here to be the guy holding this man up from his duties for the day or get him in trouble as coach. Tell us about your coaches up there, and what's the info on them and stuff.
The coaches up here, they're really good dudes. Like, I mean, they're coaches, but also they're dads in some aspects. They care about you a lot. Like they'll be your coach, but they'll also be your partner.
Good. Yeah. Yeah. And that's the thing about, being at a smaller school, there can be, you can have time to do that, and I think it's great for young guys to play, football, no matter what size the school is. And it's an opportunity to learn and grow and, grow your faith, and also a chance for you not only to teach other people stuff, but you can learn stuff too. And God puts people in front of us to give us that opportunity to do that. So now,
yes, sir.
What's kind of a freer day during the week? Like, are y'all just, Monday through Friday? What's the
Mondays? I'm pretty much booked out Mondays, so I'll have class at 8 on Mondays, and Wednesday 10:30, and then I have it at 12. And then after 12, I mean, I can go get me a bite to eat at the calf, and then I'll be on my way over to practice.
Now, I guess like lunch wise, food stuff. I know at Jacksonville, we had like a wing stop there in the square, and the cafeteria was good, man. They had like different sections. Like we had a hamburger place, and then like a Italian, they'd have spaghetti, lasagna, and then a pizza. Then they'd have another place that would just have like pasta and salad stuff. So what's food options like up there?
Oh, well, we got a Starbucks in the LCC, so that's not in the calf, but it's like the building beside it.
Right.
And then we have a place called the Bistro, and it's got like, you can get all different types of subs, or you can get some Pizza Hut pizzas.
Yeah.
Go get you some candy bars, some snacks, maybe some gummy worms. And then in the calf, It's kind of like they switch it up every day.
Yeah.
But like, if they got enough to switch it up for 2 weeks, and then they'll repeat after that.
That's a lot. That's pretty good.
Oh yeah, and they got 3 different sections. They got a pasta section where you can just get pasta all the time.
Yeah.
Again, another sub spot, or there's a place where they always got burgers and French fries, curly fries, and then they'll either have meatloaf, lasagna, hot wings.
Wow. That sounds
Salisbury steak.
That's a good choice. A lot of good stuff, sounds like.
Oh yeah, I'm loving the calf up here. I'm gaining a little bit of extra weight.
So let's see. This Saturday, 1:30, Jacob. Y'all gonna host Florida Memorial again, guys. Find Jacob. Tell people where they can find you at if they want to keep up with you. Are you a Twitter guy? Are you a IG kind of? Where can they find you at? What's your Twitter handle or IG handle, that stuff?
I mean, I got Twitter, I got Instagram, I got Facebook. You can just contact me, or you can shoot mom a text. I'm sure y'all know her. I mean, you can't miss her in the stands.
No, everybody knows Miss Tina.
Oh yeah. But like, I mean, my Instagram handle is Jacob Cornejo 2.
Mm-hmm.
Jacob Cornejo 9. I changed it. Changed it recently. Facebook is just look up Jacob Cornejo and you'll see me on there. And Twitter, I mean, I get on Twitter a little bit, but I mean, that one's also Jacob Cornejo 9. So if y'all just want to reach out, y'all can reach out, and I'll just answer any of y'all's questions. If y'all just want to talk, I'll talk.
Yeah. Jacob, we're proud of you, and everybody's wanting to keep up with you, and everybody's proud. Just don't forget that there's, it is hard, but life's. I'm not going to try to give you some long, speech or something. You know me all your life, and people's already told you this stuff. Life's just kind of hard in general, and getting up at 4 a.m. and going, hanging sheetrock or putting, tile in a bathroom or putting a roof on a house and doing it 6 or 7 days a week for 30 years that's hard.
Oh yeah, that is hard.
So what you're doing right now at moments, it seems overwhelming, and when you're sitting there looking at that stupid book and the words are just absolutely scrambled and running together because you've read so much and you got stuff to do. Sometimes just get up and walk outside for 10 minutes, open the window, get some fresh air, or turn some music on. Or for me, this is my advice to you for college, any college person. This is what I had to do. I had to learn it myself. I mean, I was grown with a kid, good study habits. And I'm not the kind of guy that's real smart and just can sit down and read it and memorize it and go take a test. And I can't. I have to read it a little, digest it some, think about it. I may even write notes of what I'm reading. I'll write it down on the side because I learn better by writing it, and it helps me remember it. So just hang in there. And when it seems hard right now, trust me, this is the best time of your life. Enjoy playing ball, enjoy meeting new friends, and being up there at Cumberland, up at Lebanon, Tennessee. And people here are supporting you, and I know it's like, when you see somebody all the time, then you don't ever see them anymore. You just kind of out of sight, out of mind. But, people here in the county are still pulling for you. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we're all here for you. So, and then, you got my number. If you need me for anything, just for whatever, listen to a crappy story or something, I'm always down to listen or give advice. So, Jacob, thank you for your time, brother. And enjoy the rest of your day. Go get your clothes washed. I know your mama, she's going to be wanting you to do that. And have a great workout. And I know you're working out hard. That's never been a lack of yours at all.
Yes, sir.
All right, sir. I appreciate your time and keeping up with Cornejo here. Special locker room extra. Thank you, Jacob, and enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll be in touch with you through the week, maybe sometime, or holler at you Saturday evening or something. Okay.
Yes, sir. Sounds good.
All right, bro. Have a good week.
All right. You too.
See you, man. Fine, fabulous football playing buddy there, Jacob Cornejo. up at Cumberland. I'm glad I got to chat with him a little bit. It is, kind of strange when you see people like all the time. And I was around, we were like a few classes above them when I coached some of the kids around here, my son and stuff, his group. And then they just go off and get grown. And I need to get a hold of Slade. He's in Middle Tennessee. I'd love to get him on here too, and see how he's doing. Some of the old guys that played for us, that was on these old Ravens Seaway teams and come to around here in the county and kind of keep eye on them. But anyway, hey, Cumberland, Phoenix, they're 3-0 right now, guys. Jacob had his first touchdown Saturday. Rushed for about $175, 41-6. They take home the victory, and they'll be playing Florida Memorial this weekend. And 1:30, just go on their website and just type it in, and you'll see where their schedule is and how the team is laid out. There's some links on there you can click to listen to the game or watch the game or whatever. So, and message Jacob, hit him up on Instagram or that's probably where you find him at the most. He don't get on Twitter a whole lot, I know. And just say, hey, keep doing what you're doing, and God bless you. We're thinking about you, praying for you. And it's hard, man. It is hard. I've talked to a lot of young guys. You get up there, and it's just having priority. When you're in high school around here, the priorities are, man, it's just, practice and hanging out with friends and doing some classwork and going fishing or, riding around, hanging out. Man, you get up there. I mean, Jacob told you it's a lot of film study. They all work out, which they work out here too. He's used to the working out. Coach Kelly's is tight on that working out stuff, but it's just more. It's like what you're doing at high school, but just magnetized. So, and anybody out there, if that's your dream, you want to go play football, Jacob's just go do it, man. Just go do it. No matter where it's at, just go do it. Go play and get some film on you. And kids, they're in the portal all the time now these days. It's not like it used to be years ago. So kids play. I mean, he hit the tailback, the guy that's in front of him, the Bryant kid. He said this is his 5th year. And he's good too. I've seen some pictures of him stuff. He's a big guy. I bet he's hard to bring down. So he had nearly 200. He'd had nearly 200 rushing himself there. Just Jacob already had 200. So they had nearly 500 total yards offense. So, all right. Thank y'all for coming by and hanging out. Locker Room Extra. High school. We'll talk about college. We've got all kind of crazy games. Come back and hang out with us, okay? We appreciate it. God bless you, and enjoy the rest of your day. 6 o'clock tonight. Thank